Hi everybody. We went out a couple places today. We went to the school and we found some clad there. We found a quarter, nickel, like 7 dimes, 2 copper pennies, and then these zinc pennies. We found a barrette and just a copper and metal end piece. I don't know what it's made out of. But we found these, and these say 9mm 08 something else on them, and my husband said that they are blanks. So we found 4 of those blanks there, and I guess it's something they use for the track meets. But we found them alongside the school sidewalk, which is kind of a strange place for them. This dime right here, I didn't think too much of it. I thought it was a newer dime, and but when I got home I looked at it and it said 65 on it, and I'm like, is that silver? Because wow, look at how great it looks, you know. And I had to look it up, and nope, 65s are not silver. They ended at 64. So I you know, it's a mystery to me why this dime looks so good. And we dug it up, but my husband said, well, it must have been a recent drop, which I guess it could have been. People just don't look at their change. So that one fooled me. That was kind of a heartbreaker because I thought I had a silver there for a little bit. But that's what we found at the school. So then I went to my son's house and I found 2 more dimes, 2 nickels. I've got several copper pennies here, and they're like 60s and 70s. And I found like 3 crusty zincs. And I found this thing, whatever this thing is. Just kind of almost looks like it would go on a boat, you know, to tie off a rope or something around with a small cord. That's what that looks like to me. I found a tag for a rose. It says Sunspray something. It says for miniature rose on it. So I've got a couple rose tags. Not that I collect them, but you know, they're okay. And I found this cool little glass gem thing that it's a star. So that was a neat little find. I've got a couple of those things. And I found a dog tag. And I do collect dog tags. I have a few of them. And this one from 2009, I think. So it's not all that old. But there's another dog tag to add to my collection. So I got a couple other good finds. This is a lipstick tube. It has some writing on it, but right now I can't read it. So I'm gonna try to read that and see what it says. And I really don't know if I'm even going to try to open it because I don't want to run it. And it's really, I mean, it's pretty much corroded shut. But tube of lipstick, and that's like the second lipstick tube there that I found there, but this is a whole one. So, then I also found this. So I'm going to try to get as close as I can without this thing going out of focus. It is a clamshell shaped compact with a naked woman on the front, and she's got a towel or something behind her and she's running. So it looks like it's made out of copper. The back of it has a cross hatch pattern. There you can see it there. I have not opened it yet. Debating because I just don't want to run it. No name on it. So I'm trying to identify it right now. But you can see the girl running there, and I did get a magnifying glass out, and she is nude. She's a nuder on there. So I'm going to try to open it and get some video. Okay, now bear with me because I'm doing this with one hand. I have not fully opened it yet. So it does have something in it, but that might just be mud. Yeah, let me clean that out and I'll get back with you. Okay, so I opened it and cleaned it out, and just what I was afraid of, it did fall apart. So I was trying to look for any kind of a brand name. Nothing. You can just see that it's what's stamped into the outside is on the inside. And the same here, it has that cross hatch pattern on the inside, but no brand name at all. It has this little latch here, which I am shocked that is still on there. But it obviously was crushed. Appears to be copper. So if any of you out there can help me identify that would be pretty cool. This is Tracking Treasures. Hoping you've had a good hunting day.